Hello everyone. Welcome to my video blog. I'm Sanil Sunny Agustin. I'm currently doing my MSc in Human Resource Management in Cardiff Metropolitan University. Today, I would like to talk about coaching and what are the benefits and what was my personal experience in a coaching session. So, once again, welcome to my blog. So, what is coaching? Coaching, in a simple words, is a process where the coach makes the person or the coachee to achieve his goal. So right now you may be having a confusion. So what is the difference between coaching and the mentorship? So yeah, there are some major difference between coaching and mentorship. There are three major differences. So the first and the most important difference between coaching and the mentorship is coaching is a self-learning facilitation, whereas the mentorship is very different. In simple words, like the coach makes the coachee to self-learn about his capabilities, his strength, his weaknesses, his goal, and what is the reality and what can be done. But in the mentorship, it's very different. Mentorship is a mentor would be giving him or her an advices or guidelines to achieve the goal. So, what is the second difference between coaching and mentorship? A coach may not be having an experience, but a mentor should be having an experience. I can just give you an example of being a driver. A person wants to drive a car, but he doesn't know about the car. So right at the moment, if I'm a coach to a person who would like to drive a car, I may not be having an experience working in driving a car, but I can make him or her make learn the driving by himself or herself. But in mentorship, it's very different. I should have an experience driving the vehicle and I should make the other person drive. And what is the third difference? The knowledge. The coach may not be having a great knowledge in the area which they are talking about, but the mentor should be definitely having a knowledge. So these are the three major differences between mentorship and the coaching. So, what are the benefits of the coaching, or why is coaching? So, the first and the most important benefit of coaching is self awareness. So, once the coaching is done, the person is made self aware about his capabilities, his goal, his opportunities, his weakness. Everything has been sorted out. Everything has been discovered by the person itself. It's not the coach makes him learn the things, but the person themselves learn about what is the problem, what is the solution. So here the person is making a self-awareness about his qualities and what are the problems he is facing. And the second important benefit of the coaching is the coachee is getting a self-confidence. So once the person knows what is his strength and weaknesses, he can definitely would be getting a self-confidence. And what is the next benefit of coaching? Coaching makes a change in the character of the person. Once the coaching is done and the person who the coachee, once he is willing to do the solutions which he got from the coaching session, there would be definitely a change in the character. And what is the fourth benefit? The fourth benefit is the improvements of the performance. Once the coaching session is done, the person knows his weakness and strength. He would be definitely working on that, and eventually, the performance of the person would be improving. So next, I would like to talk about the GROW model of the coaching. What is the GROW model? So the word GROW, each letter stands with a particular meaning. So G stands for goal. So in the first stage of the coaching session on the GROW model is setting a goal. The G stands for goal, and the first thing to be done is to be done by the coachee is to set a goal for himself or herself. And the second one is R. R stands for reality. So what is the condition of the person? I mean the coachee, and what is happening with themselves. So that's the R. And the next letter is O. O stands for options. So what other things can be done to achieve the goal? So what can be done? That stands for O. W stands for will. So uh, the will means the word itself, like what is the willingness to do that, how can we do that, and what are the problems on doing that. So how can we do that, that's about the the word W stands for. So this is about the grow model. Grow model have a structure where the person first need to set a goal, and second they need to understand about the reality, and third they need to have set the options, what are the things to be done, and the fourth stage is will, what can be done and will they do that, that's the fourth stage. So now talking about my personal experience in a coaching session. So the three things which I learned from the coaching session was listening is a key. Coaching is much more like a listening session. It's not about talking to the coachee, it's more like listening. That's a major difference between coaching and mentorship also. So in coaching it's listening, mentorship it's about talking. So it's the first and the foremost important aspect of coaching is listening to the person. And the second thing, self-awareness. Coaching is more like a self-awareness journey. And the third thing is patience. To be a coach you should be definitely having a patience, because we need to be patient to hear the person's thoughts, and we should not distract the person. And right at the last point of my session is like what has to be done to improve myself in the coaching session. So I felt that I don't have a good listening skill, but the listening skill is very important in coaching. This is the key area where I need to improve myself, because I was distracting the person, distracting the coachee when I was doing the session. So I felt that I need to make a difference in the listening skill, because I was distracting the person with the new questions. I was been asking questions in the gaps. So I should make sure that I feel that I should make sure that next time when I am doing a coaching I should be more patient and more listening. Yeah, thank you so much for the for this precious time of yours. Have a great day. Thank you so much.